Hey, what's up? Yeah, everyone's here. Gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President GM North America, Mark Royce.
Well, good evening, everyone. And I want to personally thank the wonderful talent from right here in Detroit who played the wonderful Sonic intro live on the iPad and the iTouch. A wonderful touch, just like the new Sonic made right here in Detroit. So very proud to have him here, so we give him a hand. Thank you very much. It was great, terrific. I also want to say thank you for everybody for hanging in there tonight. I know it's been a long day filled with a lot of great car introductions by a lot of different manufacturers, and we're really glad you're here with us tonight at Chevrolet. This is our all-new small car, the Chevrolet Sonic. And Sonic is kicking off Chevrolet's 100th year. Sonic is a statement of what can be expected of this foundational brand in years to come. It blends the practicality of a small car with a passion for driving. Smaller than the Chevrolet Cruze, Sonic is available in two body styles: the sporty 5-door, which we revealed in Paris, and the stylish 4-door, making its world debut here today. Both models offer more rear seat roominess than Ford Fiesta, and the sedan offers best-in-class trunk capacity. The standard level of features in these cars is designed to beat other entries, not just compete with them. And if you know me very well, I hate the word compete, we gotta win. Features like heated seats, OnStar with turn-by-turn navigation, and the connectivity features that newer buyers expect, like USB and Bluetooth, and each one is easy to use and designed to minimize driver distraction. You can even download mobile apps for your smartphone and access several vehicle features remotely. For instance, you can check your fuel gauge or even unlock your car right from your phone. And like the Cruze, Sonic offers the most comprehensive safety package in its segment, including 10 airbags, anti-lock brakes, electronic stability control, and much, much more. But then there's Sonic's vehicle dynamics. This car was tuned for the US market by our Corvette suspension engineers right here in Milford, Michigan. There's a definite emphasis on damp control, coupled with near-perfect isolation and handling that some of the other entrants simply don't consider in this class. Of course, the tuning only comes and offers the goods if there's great hardware fundamentals to work with. And Sonic's all-new structure is among the stiffest in the segment. That solid foundation is really provided to get the most out of the McPherson struts up front and a semi-independent torsion beam at the rear. Customers will find responsiveness and ride comfort, characteristics you don't usually see, again, in this part of the market. And they'll also get a superb powertrain. The available 1.4-liter Ecotec turbo offers 138 horsepower and comes with our manual 6-speed transmission. That's 20 more horsepower than the Honda Fit, and we still expect it to achieve 40 miles per gallon on the highway. The standard 1.8-liter Ecotec is paired with a 5-speed manual or our 6-speed automatic transmission, a rare choice in this segment. And Sonic's progressive styling was designed with an eye toward self-expression and personalization. We developed a concept to explore the possibility, so here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Z-Spec Sonic concept. The Chevrolet Z-Spec concept combines factory-engineered accessories with tuner parts for a striking personal statement. We introduced several of the Chevrolet Z-Spec concepts at SEMA a short while back, as you remember. It's a way to reach our performance-oriented buyers with affordable packages to customize and personalize their cars. So whether you gravitate to the hot hatch, the stylish sedan, or an easy-to-customize ride, the Chevrolet Sonic is designed to turn heads away from the more established nameplates when it arrives this fall. But the real difference is how much fun this small car is to drive. We hope you'll agree when you get a chance to drive it for yourself shortly. The Sonic is an ideal way for Chevrolet to follow up on the launch of the very successful Cruze. And we will build it right here in southeastern Michigan in our Orion assembly plant. In fact, Sonic will be the only small car built in the United States by any manufacturer. Ford, Honda, Toyota, and all the others build their small cars somewhere else. Sonic will be made in the USA, and yes, in fact, Chevy runs deep. And as an engineer in the early days that was involved in the beginning architecture and the development of this car, I'm personally very proud of what this program team and the commitment to that is bringing to market as we launch. As great as Sonic is, it's just one of the several new products from Chevrolet. Here to tell you more is the U.S. Vice President of Chevrolet Marketing, my good friend, Mr. Chris Perry. Chris, take it away. Tell everybody what's coming and give them a shot at what the 100th anniversary of Chevrolet is all about.
Well, thank you, Mark, and it's proud to be a good friend of Mark Royce, right? Hey, 2010 was a great year for Chevrolet. Sales were up 16% here in the United States with roughly 1.6 million vehicles sold, making Chevrolet the second largest brand in the United States. And we, quite frankly, are just getting started. When the Sonic hits the streets this fall, it will join Chevrolet's growing family of small cars and compacts designed to be fuel efficient and fun to drive. The all-new Cruze, already a success around the world, is off to a great start here in the US as customers discover the value that it represents. It has more room than other compacts, lots of upscale amenities, and class-leading standard safety features. In fact, Cruze is the first compact to earn a 5-star crash test rating from NHTSA under the newly revised and more stringent assessment process. And our high-mileage Cruze Eco is arriving right now. Rated at 42 miles per gallon highway, it's the most fuel-efficient traditional gasoline-powered vehicle in the US, even beating some hybrids. No asterisk required. Now, as you know, the Chevrolet Volt has been honored with several significant awards. And just this morning, it was named the North American Car of the Year, and we could not be more proud. It's the electric car that can be your only car. Yes. That is something to be excited about. And it's a great entry in our market and a great new product that can be your only car. Volt will help us change how people think about Chevrolet. And while we are just 3 months into the launch, it's already changing perceptions around the world. Now, our commitment to efficiency and environmental matters goes even further. Here in the United States, we've committed to investing $40 million in community projects that promise to reduce carbon emissions on the local level. Projects involving energy efficiency, renewable energy, tree planting that can reduce carbon emissions by as much as 8 million metric tons all told. Now, our gas-friendly to gas-free lineup extends to Equinox, the most fuel-efficient vehicle in the crossover segment. Now, December was our best sales month yet for Equinox, as it continues to be one of the fastest turning vehicles in the business. And in its full year of production, the Camaro Coupe outsold the Mustang Coupe, Mustang Convertible, and GT500 combined last year. Next month, we'll open a whole new chapter when the Camaro Convertible arrives in Chevrolet showrooms, bringing Chevrolet performance to more customers looking for open-air fun. Now, on the truck side, we launched the strongest, most powerful, most capable truck we've ever made. It's Motor Trend's 2011 Truck of the Year, the all-new Silverado HD. And with our proven and reliable Duramax diesel and Allison transmission, now more powerful and efficient than ever before, it's no wonder our heavy duties are bringing in new customers and driving our increased truck sales. So, we have a great collection of fresh new products with more on the way, all helping to build on our momentum and turn more and more customers into Chevrolet enthusiasts. And that momentum and enthusiasm extends to the racetrack, where Chevrolet racing continues to conquer new ground. We finished off 2010 as a double world champion winner, with the crews taking the manufacturer's WTCC title and Yvonne Mueller, the driver's WTCC championships. Now, on this side of the pond, Jimmy Johnson, as you know, picked up his 5th straight NASCAR sprint title cup in his number 48 Chevrolet, with Team Chevrolet capturing its eighth consecutive Manufacturers Cup, our 34th in the 60 years that it's been awarded. We also announced that Chevrolet will return to Indianapolis in 2012 with the 2012 IZOD IndyCar Series, with a new twin-turbocharged, direct-injected V6 racing engine. It's a strong indicator that Chevrolet's performance heritage is alive and well into 2011. And it couldn't be more appropriate, because 2011 is a very important year for us. This is the year we celebrate our 100th anniversary of Chevrolet, a company that started right here in Detroit as the Chevrolet Motor Car Company in 1911. It was built on the cornerstones of reliability, value, and passion for performance. Please take a look.
"100 years ago, Chevrolet entered the early automotive scene in America. The founders were two of the original trailblazers. Louis Chevrolet was an inventor and an engineer with a reputation as a daredevil race car driver. Billy Durant was an expert salesman and businessman who knew a smart buy when he saw it. Together, they infused the company with enduring characteristics that continue to this day: dependability, performance, and value. They first got together on the racetrack, Louis speeding his hand-built machines around dusty dirt tracks, Billy providing the financing to promote his newfangled automobiles. Chevys eventually went on to dominate the drag racing scene, both in sanctioned quarter-mile meets and free-form stoplight encounters. They helped establish America's love affair with NASCAR and brought the bow tie to winner's circles from Daytona to Talladega and Le Mans to Macau. What propelled these cars to victory was good old-fashioned know-how and ingenuity. Generations of gearheads and car guys, each one dedicated to rethinking, rebuilding, and redesigning what they started with and turning it into something better. Serving up new technologies, not just for more speed, but for more capability, more efficiency, and more value. They turned concepts into reality and gave us all something to dream about. Like the nation as a whole, Chevrolet survived the tough times and pitched in when there was a job to do, constantly striving to make better cars and trucks year after year. Today, Chevrolet is building on its past for a bright and better future, bringing more technology to more people than ever before, reinventing what a car can be, expanding the boundaries of power and performance, and delivering capable, dependable vehicles that help hardworking individuals get the job done, move around our planet, and keep their families safe. This isn't just any car company. This is Chevrolet. We've built our heritage one customer at a time, one car and truck at a time, and we're looking forward to our next 100 years. That's why we can proudly say, Chevy runs deep.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome GM's Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Dan Ackerson.
Yes, November 3rd, 2011 marks the 100th anniversary of Chevrolet. For millions of Chevrolet customers in North America and increasingly around the world, Chevrolet represents what it has for generations: value, reliability, durability, and expressive design. Chevrolet's centennial reminds us of our responsibility to uphold these qualities. It also reminds us of the need to keep pushing on the technology front, like we're doing with the Chevrolet Volt, the North American Car of the Year. And also on fuel economy, think Sonic and the Cruise Eco. On the capability front with Silverado and Equinox. And on performance with the Camaro and the Chevrolet Corvette. With over 200 million Chevrolets sold over the past 100 years, many people around the world have a personal connection with Chevrolet. So it's important for us to take the time and reflect on the passion and the emotion and the brand that is enjoyed with customers over the past 100 years and to build on it in the future. Over 4.2 million Chevrolet vehicles were sold in 130 countries last year alone. Is that a sonic boom? It is a sonic boom. That's roughly one Chevrolet sold every 7.5 seconds somewhere across the globe. Chevrolet also accounts for over 53% of GM's worldwide business. More than 60% of those sales come from outside the United States, where Chevrolet has grown on average some 30% each year over the last decade. So thanks in large part to Chevrolet, GM is better positioned than any other auto company to take advantage of today's industry, global growth, especially in emerging markets like Russia, China, India, and Brazil. About 1/3 of Chevrolet's global volume was sold in those 4 countries alone last year. Today, we're building on this momentum, growing Chevrolet's presence around the globe to assure a sound and vibrant future for the brand and for GM in the U.S. and around the world. In terms of technology, we're looking to define where the industry is headed and continue to break new ground. The Volt is simply a glimpse of what is possible, and our goal is to make Chevrolet one of the industry's fuel efficiency leaders wherever we do business. We'll do that by building on Chevrolet's universal appeal of dependability, fuel efficiency, and exceptional value, characteristics that have endured these past 100 years. We took the unusual step of asking for the last press conference of the day, an end of a very long day for all of you. We did that because we wanted you to help us kick off the Chevrolet Centennial with a celebration. So we invite you to kick back and relax, share a toast of the past, and help us usher in the next 100 years for for Chevrolet. Thank you very much.
Buy you a Chevrolet. I buy you a Chevrolet. I buy you a Chevrolet. You could just give me some of your love. She said, I don't buy you a Chevrolet. I buy you a Chevrolet. I buy you a Chevrolet. You could just give me some of your love. She said, I don't want your Chevrolet. I don't want your Chevrolet.